Hello everyone. Today I will share how to install the Network Simulator 3 or NS-3 in Ubuntu 18.4. And for the simulation, I will use the VirtualBox from Oracle. And I assume that you have already installed the VirtualBox and also Ubuntu 18.4 inside it. But if you think that you need the guide or the tutorial how to install them, you can just leave the comment below in this video and I will make the video to guide you. Okay, now I suggest you to make the copy or clone of this OS first after you upgrade and update the OS. Why? Because if there is something wrong that happened in the installation of NS-3 and it breaks your OS, you don't have to install the Ubuntu from the beginning. So all you have to do is to right click here and then click clone and you name it whatever you want. I will name it NS-3 installation, and then I will pick here from these options and also tick all the options here and then click next and make sure that you use or you choose the full clone, not the link clone, and then click clone and it will finish in several seconds, not too long time. So after you install this or you make the copy or the clone of this OS, you can just start it. Okay, actually I have I already put the comments in the description of this video, and you can just copy and paste that those comments to your SSH. Why I prefer SSH? Because it is easier to copy and paste the comment to the server. And as you know that in this Ubuntu 18.4, because I choose the minimal version, so it doesn't have the SSH by default. So all you have to do is log into the Ubuntu and then you can just click activities here and search for terminal, and then you can just type sudo apt install open ssh -server, put in your password, and then when you are asked, just click just type yes or Y. Then after the OpenSSH installation is finished, all we have to do is to start the SSH, and also enable the SSH. So the SSH server will always run whenever you start the Ubuntu. Okay, we are done here, and then the next step I will use the SSH from the command from here, and I will log into the server by typing SSH my username. For this case you can use your username and then we need to know the IP address of this server, so you can click here and then click wired connected and wired settings and just click the gear here, and then you can see that the IP address, this is the IP address of your server, so you can just put it here and then click enter, hit enter. Okay, and when you are asked do you want to continue, just type yes and then put in your password here. So you have already inside the server, so I will minimize this, and then those are the comments I will use for this simulation, and I also have put those comments in the description of this video. just copy it one by one, line by line. Just copy and right click here to paste it to the command prompt. Okay, put it in your password again. Because I already update this, it won't take long, but if you update it for the first time, it will download several amount of the files. So we continue to this to the next command, sudo apt-upgrade, and right click here again. It said that it's already upgraded. So the next command is this is quite long, but those commands are needed to be installed before we install this network simulator in the Ubuntu 18.4. Just right click here and enter. Okay, as you can see that it needs around 270 megabytes of files, so maybe it will take a long time. So I will pause the video here and then we'll continue the video when the installation is complete. Just type yes here and press enter. So when installing the wireshark, you will be asked this question: do you want to enable this non-super users be able to capture packages or packets? So if you don't know what to do, or you can just leave it disabled, or the default is disabled, or you can just choose no and hit enter again, and the installation is continuing. So the installation of those packages are finished here. So next command is to download this file from ns-name or ns-name.org. So the file will be ns all-in-one 3.34, and when this video is made, this is the latest version of the NS-3. So just right click here and then we will wait until the download is finished. Okay, and the download is finished. As you can see with the command ls, you can see that the file is already here, and because it is compressed, we need to uncompress it with this command. Just copy it and then right click here, wait for a second, and then we can see now with the command ls again that now there is a folder here, the new folder that is extracted from this file. We can change directory to this folder, so and we can just see the content of this folder. So this is the last step to install the NS-3. Just type /build.py because this is the Python file, and just hit enter. And actually this will take a long time, not really long, several minutes actually. Depends on the specification of your virtual machine here. I myself put 4 gigabytes of RAM to this VM, and also 2 processors, because the default is 1. I put it 2, and we will see how long this install will be done. I will pause the video again. As you can see that now the system is compiling almost 2000 files, so just wait for it. Okay, as you can see in the screen, there is a message finished successfully in 5 minutes 29 something seconds. So it means that we have successfully installed the NS-3 into our Ubuntu 18.4. So this is the end of the video. I hope this video helps you. and then comment, like, and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thank you.